The Airbus A380 was a significant success in the global market. From British Airways to Air France, the Airbus A380 had waved its name globally, but the United States stayed firm in its resolve to never employ the Airbus A380. But why? What is the actual cause for the lack of A380s in American skies? In this video, we will dive into the intriguing narrative behind the choice and the reasons that have contributed to the divergent route of US airlines. So, make sure you stick around till the end. On paper, the Airbus A380 ticked almost all the boxes of what a perfect aircraft could be like. However, there was undoubtedly a valid reason America declined to use the Airbus, which you will get to know in a minute. We must go back in time to understand why US airlines are reluctant to fly the Airbus A380. Timing is key to everything. When the A380 was released, US carriers were going through a major shift. The fallout from the 9/11 attacks and a faltering economy drove airlines to concentrate on fleet optimization and cost-cutting initiatives. This required scaling back to more compact, fuel-effective aircraft that could change to meet shifting market demands. The four-engine aircraft has a capacity of almost 600 passengers, which allows them to be budget-friendly for consumers. The $25 billion investment ensured the Airbus would stay ahead of its competition and always lead the aircraft market. Given the large size of the Airbus, travelers can enjoy luxuries such as beds, private suites, a bar, showers, and much more for people who seek leisure. The Airbus A380 is suited for large hub airports such as France or London Airport. That being said, North America needs large hub airports. Although there are a few, such as New York Airport and LA Airport, Airbus still needs to improve. Without any further ado, let's get into the problems with the Airbus A380. Due to the A380's enormous size, airport infrastructure must undergo considerable changes. Airports must make significant investments to prepare for the A380, including extending runways, strengthening taxiways, expanding boarding gates, and adding ground support equipment. This is a reason why Emirates has used Airbus the most. With more than 200 airliners under their ownership, they are funneling around the whole world. The same goes for British Airways, where 2 Airbuses operate at Heathrow London Airport. However, this is different in the United States. It is operationally difficult for American carriers to run the A380 fleet because the bulk of US airports needed to be built to handle such large aircraft. Infrastructure improvements would be expensive and disruptive to regular operations, which would discourage US airlines from using the A380. However, there are other reasons. Before we move any further, make sure you have subscribed to Everything Aviation to continue watching such exciting videos. The unique selling point of US airlines is their incredible flexibility and ability to offer travelers a wide range of destinations and frequencies. That being said, travelers from the United States also have different demands and prefer hourly departures as their convenience. American airlines give customers various flight options throughout the day and prioritize frequency above space. The A380's enormous size puts this business model to the test, since it would become difficult to fill hundreds of seats on a single flight. If the US airlines were to cater to the needs and demands of their customers with the Airbus A380, they would need dozens of them. Hence, a better choice for the American airlines was to simply pass the Airbus, and we're starting to see that this proved in their favor. The adaptability of smaller aircraft allows airlines to react quickly to shifts in passenger demand and market factors. US airlines can balance market demands and available capacity by flying smaller aircraft, assuring the long-term viability of their business. US airlines are losing considerable profit by giving up Airbuses. However, you'd be surprised to know that even Emirates has reduced the operations of their Airbuses and cut it to nearly half. The rest of the world is finally catching up with America. If there is anything everyone knows about the world of business, it is the fact that one must always do market research before a new launch. Don't worry, we'll explain. You see, when the Airbus A380 was launched in 2007, the fuel prices for aircraft had significantly shot up. It was $4 a gallon in 2007. While you might not see this as a huge problem, fuel prices are impeccable when it comes to deciding on vehicles, be it cars or aircraft. Of course, the four-engine beast uses more fuel than a typical airplane ever will. Not only this, but just before the launch of the Airbus, US airlines had already invested a huge sum in over 600 777 aircraft. Hence, it was made clear that the US chose a 777 over the Airbus. and now that the Airbus production has stopped, the decision of the US airlines seems like a good one. What do you think about this? Do you think the Americans should have gone with the Airbus? Would the Airbus be more beneficial to them than the 777? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. The geography and commercial strategy of US airlines are key factors in the selection of their aircraft. American Airlines, in contrast to many other international carriers, have adopted a point-to-point network topology as opposed to the conventional hub-and-spoke model. The domestic market and well-placed airports all around the country enable airlines to concentrate on direct flights between diverse locations. Smaller, more maneuverable planes that can effectively transport passengers between cities without the need for elaborate hub operations are preferred by this decentralized strategy. The A380 just does not function with this point-to-point approach because it was created with long-haul flights and hub-and-spoke networks in mind. While you might have hoped to hear some good news about the future of the Airbus A380, we're sorry to break it to you, but the A380 is slowly losing its charm. There is no hiding in the fact that the Airbus A380 has done some incredible work and has proved to be quite beneficial for several airlines, especially Emirates. It seems like the 2007 invention is being replaced by better and more fuel-efficient aircraft, such as the 787 Dreamliner and the 777X. Unfortunately, if you are planning to fly your last A380 flight, you might be a little too late. The production of the once-upon-a-charmer halted in 2021, and ever since then, no A380s have been produced or sold. While this may be sad, it is safe to say that it will prove to be more cost-efficient in the long run. As for the Americans, their decision to focus on smaller, more affordable aircraft due to their focus on fuel efficiency, point-to-point networks, frequency, and market adaptability proved to be working out in their favor. While this was it for today's video, we have more for you. Head over to our channel and enjoy an endless stream of more interesting and fascinating videos. What did you think about this video? Do you think the US carrier's reasons were justified for not adopting the A380? Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Also, make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you can take advantage of future videos. Hit the like button and press the notification bell. See you next time.